Ba-dum, 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 bum, ba. Welcome back, my friends, to BjjBrick Quick. This is your favorite quick jiu-jitsu podcast. Probably. My name is Byron, and today we're talking about taking a break in between rounds. And I know there's a certain sense of pride with rolling every round that is upon the class. Whether it's open mat and you're there from the opening doors to when coach is telling you to get off the mat, or if it's 3 or 4 rounds after class, to get to roll all of those, that's really good training. In reality, some of us can't do that. And some of us, although we can, it may not be the best for our training. After all, we're here to get better at jiu-jitsu, not prove to ourselves or anybody else how many rounds we can go back to back. So it is okay to take a round off between rounds. That's a nicely constructed sentence. You're a coach, or maybe the culture of your gym, maybe you have a different perspective, but I think with most gyms, if you want to sit out around kind of in the middle or towards the end, you're perfectly fine. Use this time. You could definitely learn some jiu-jitsu in between rounds. You could watch your teammates. You watch the students who give you a really hard time. How are they rolling with other people? Maybe somebody has a couple tricks for them that they can't handle. Watch the students who are just a little bit better than you and see what people are doing to capitalize on what they do. Watch for students that roll like you, that are also taking a break, and see what else they do in their game. Because you see, people roll differently with other people. They match up differently. It's hard to roll the same with everybody. It's hard to have the same exact game that matches up with everyone else's. You'll definitely see some things that surprise you. You could also take this time and reflect on your last roll, maybe your second to last roll, something that you want to figure out what happened here, what was going on, and just kind of use that time in the middle of training to evaluate what happened. Did you have a game plan, and did one of the steps in that get taken away from you? You have a 4-step guard pass, and step 3 it fell apart. Okay, what do we have to do step 3? Secure the hips. Okay, I did not do that very well. So next time, step 1 and 2 seem pretty smooth, but I've really focused on that. It gives you time to reset your game plan. I think most people, and it's perfectly fine, use the break they take in between rounds, if there is one, to catch their breath. Perfectly fine. You drink some water or energy drink, whatever you got going on. Cold pop. Catch your breath so you can perform a little bit better. Your body will react in a way that you want it to. That's cool. It's also nice to be able to do jiu-jitsu while you're tired, though. Either way, if you're taking a break because you're tired, because you need to rehydrate, maybe there's an odd number of people in your class and somebody has to take a break every round. Get something out of this break. Have a little intention. If you're journaling about your jiu-jitsu, write down a couple notes about your last 2 rolls or so. Watch your students train. Watch your teammates train. Make sure nobody, smashes heads with another group of grapplers. Kind of play a safety person on the mats. Don't just sit there looking at your phone. You could talk. Another great thing you could do is walk over there and talk to that young man or woman, or old man or woman, who is sitting on the sidelines watching their first class unfold. How are you doing? Welcome to class. You're thinking about joining. Here's what's happening. That can make the difference between them coming back and them picking up basket weaving instead of jiu-jitsu. We lose a lot to basket weaving. Guys, what I missed? Do you guys take breaks in between rounds? Do you benefit from those breaks? I'd like to hear from you. If you have a topic you want me to cover, BjjBrick@gmail.com. Put BjjBrick quick in the subject headline. I'll see it. Very likely I'll see that. Till next time, take a break if you need it, or if you could use it to your benefit, and stay sweaty, my friends.